Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're taking a look at Ridge Racer for the PlayStation 1. So that game released as a launch title alongside the PlayStation 1 to kind of show off almost like a tech demo kind of game. Support of the arcade racer, Ridge Racer, by Namco. And it is, I'm pretty sure, fairly arcade faithful. I believe there's actually more features in the arcade, but overall it is similar. Still a fairly simple racing game, very arcadey. So, let's get on with it and I guess start streaming it. Now I'm going to be using an emulator here. One thing the emulator is doing is it has a widescreen hack. So like with the Harry Potter playthrough, we've got a widescreen hack and we're also running at double resolution. So hopefully that should make the game look a bit nicer than just overall. The 2D stuff won't be corrected for the widescreen, but the 3D graphics will be. That's why that widescreen hack, I'm not just stretching the footage out wide. I don't do that sort of thing. So, I really like the original Ridge Racer. I think it's pretty good. It can be awkward, but I think, you know, if you get it, then I think it's pretty fun. There's actually quite a lot more than meets the eye, I'd say, with Ridge Racer. So we're going to kind of delve in as much as we can within the next hour or so. It's not going to be a very long live stream, but I thought I might as well go for it. It's basically just a video, one of my kind of regular longish videos. Now actually streaming this is going to be a bit of a task. I'm going to hide fish for now. In this. And that. And that. I do believe we have a duck station preset, which should show the game. Now, whether it will or not, I do not know. I also don't know if the audio will be okay. But we'll see. So let's just stop the music here. And let's see if this works. So Ridge Racer, I should just have to boot it up. Do a full boot. And auto full screen it. Okay. I'm not sure if it's showing at all. Oh, we blew up. I can't tell. Let's wait for it to pop up on the stream. Actually before, so it should be... I should be able to at least see the... Yeah, I should be at least able to see the, right. Is it because there's something over the top of it that's... Maybe the... No, the colour source is down here. It just doesn't want to show the window. Probably that shows it as H. Oh, I can't show anything, even with it up. I'll try and show you ZSH here, and nothing. Let's just try showing this. Maybe something's going on with the... Try just go to here and reset transform. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. I just had to do that. Okay, so now we can do something like that. We can put the colour back in. We should be able to just run Ridge Racer. Where is it? You can hear it. Can you see it? That's the question. Not right now. Way there. That one? There's the game. Right. Ignore the jump in the stream. It's just trying to force the bit right down. So there's a small jump there. But, fancy spin. I don't know how to reset the game, actually. I think I can reset it from here, actually. Yep, okay, let's go. Bridge race time. So we're going to try and win the little mini-game, the loading screen mini-game here. Yeah, seems to be running good. So it shows the little piracy warning. I do own this game, okay? I do own Ridge Racer for the PlayStation 1. Right, so we're going to try and beat it here. You've got to be pretty quick with it, though. Yeah, I didn't quite get it. If you manage to beat it, you unlock some extra cars. In fact, I think I have a save state where I have that. No, I thought I did. Well, what we can do is we can restart the game and we can keep going until we unlock it, until we do it. It's be a fairly smooth stream though, which I'm surprised about. But that's good. Not complaining. That's good. Time for a bit of a Racer. Now what you can see in the top corner is the speed of the emulation, which should be pegged at about 100%. The actual frame rate of the footage, you can see this part runs at 50 FPS. This is the actual European version of the game, which is why, you know, this is the one I own, so can't really do much about it. Ah, it's so annoying. I don't actually know what the hotkey, as it were. That. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the hotkey is to slow down the gameplay, so we can cheat. Let's have a look, see if I can find it. Hotkey. Might lack a bit, don't worry. It's turbo. There's rewind. I don't think I have enabled. I might do. No, I don't have it enabled. I can pause the game, but I can't really. Does it work? That just runs the game faster. That's not what I want to. Hey, yeah, don't run the game faster, that probably kills us or something. We can power it off, and we can have a look for it. So I think you can control how fast turbo is. You can do, and you can actually set it to slower. So what we can do here is set it to 50%. And we can toggle it as well. Let's make it so it toggles. Turbo. Okay. Let's right click and do a full boot. Should display. Should full screened here. And let's set it to the right one. Right. We are a go. So I should basically just hit slow down. Yeah. So now the game is running at 50% speed. Which means we can cheat at this little mini game here. Run! No! Oh, god damn it, I can't even do it if I cheat. We'll try again. We can run the intro slow. Yeah? Sounds like, Fearful Harmony or something. So you can spam the turbo key. Let's see if we can get this. We'll Taz the Galaxian minigame, because we just... Because of course we can. It's fine, we'll get that later. Oh! Well, okay, we'll do one more try at the little Galaxian minigame. I can't believe I'm obsessing over this so much. But hey. Move the Galaxian minigame in. It's because I want to show off the little Easter egg. So usually you only have 4 cars available to you. In the game. However, if you beat the game, you unlock more cars that you can use. I won't be using any of them. I just want to show that it's a thing. But you have to be super good at Galaxians to be able to do it, basically. See if I can do it here. Come on. Lovely. This is perfect. Because it was perfect. So another Easter egg, if you hold L and... Or is it just the R? No, if you hold L and R, you can move the Ridge Racer sign. So you can use the directional buttons to do this. Move it around like this. You can rotate it with buttons. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. And you can see actually it creates very much some cool little ripple effects there. You can zoom in right on the ripple effects, which is quite cool. And it will save. Go back, it will save. So let's go into the menu here. So you've got a few options here, including option. So one is the button config, so we can change it to a few buttons. I just leave it default, type A, it's fine for me. We're also using to some of the music in the game. There are 6 tracks. And you can also look at the fastest laps, which currently there aren't any. You can also choose what songs you want. I'm just going to go for random, but the different tracks are the Ridge Racer, Rare Hero, Feeling Nation, Speedster, Rhythm Shifter, and all funky tunes, as you probably heard earlier. I think you heard the actual Ridge Racer tune earlier. You can also choose your transmission. I like to just leave it automatic. You can use manual, which means you have to change the gears manually with the triggers. There's also different track levels. So there's beginner, mid-level. Beginner, which is 2 laps. Mid-level, which is a bit faster and 3 laps. High level, which is 3 laps. Same speed, but you get this extra little twisty section. Don't know what happened there. So it fixed itself. Go get to that one now. There we go. And there's also TT, which is 3 laps and is faster, but there are no actual time trials. So we're just going to start with beginner for now. So the 3 cars you usually have available to you is this one, most balanced car in the game. This one, which has very high handling and high traction, sort of beginner's car. This one, which is very forgiving, it's very good at accelerating out of corners and things like that. But it has very low traction, but a higher maximum speed. It's a very kind of high risk, medium reward kind of car. And this one is very similar to this car, but is just pure speed. Basically. Has a little bit more handling as well. This one, another fairly all-rounder car. These are the ones that you kind of unlock by beating the minigame. And they're all kind of middle of the road, to be honest. They're not really any fancier. This one's probably the closest to the yellow car. In fact, is the top speed higher than the yellow car? It's about the same as the yellow car. So we're going to use the yellow Solvaloo. Solvaloo is the correct term? I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but whatever. And we're going to go ahead and press start. So it'll bring us into the game here. Now it defaults to a sort of bonnet cam here, but I'll just change it to the other one. And there we go. So you'll get to sample some of the music here. You can also see the wonderful physics in the game, which are rather janky, but you kind of get used to them. So you can power slide by kind of tapping the brake as you go into a corner. Your level isn't really power slide, you can just hold the accelerate button and get around corners fairly easily, as long as you kind of... You can still do it if you want. You kind of actually lose more time if you do. So there's one track in this game, effectively. Oops. There's effectively one track in this game. Oops, just quickly just hit the wall there. Like I say, which is this track, this sort of, I don't know what it's meant to be, but it's a cool little track. As you probably saw, they do mix it up. You go down that corner, as you can see on the minimap. So with the counter steering, as they call it, you've got to be quite careful. If you start counter steering too much, you'll lose too much speed. If you get it right, you can really slingshot your way into corners. But if you don't do it right, you end up just kind of... You can get... Yeah, and it's kind of hard to exit. You kind of just got to maintain forwardness and just hope, to an extent. It is a little bit getting used to, but I think I'm okay at it. It's actually harder to like do this sort of counter steering stuff, I'd say, at lower speeds, because you're going a lot slower around the corner. Yeah, there you go. Much better. So I'm in first, so I've just got to maintain this. The footage is going to be a bit weird, I think. Maybe it might be a bit weird because the game runs at 25 FPS, which a lot of PlayStation games did. They ran at either 30 or 25, depending on if you're in Europe or America. The games themselves, for the most part, pretty much ran the same speed. There wasn't really too many differences between them in terms of actual gameplay, but it was just the frame rate was a bit lower. To be honest, 5 frames really didn't make much of a difference. It's perfectly playable. It's when you get to kind of the 60 FPS games that you really kind of, you barely notice. When you're actually playing them, you don't really notice the difference, so... But I'd say the American versions generally are kind of more definitive as they are. So that you can watch your terrible performance. It will effectively replay it, so you can see kind of what you did. With this really funky music. Some like acid shit or something. But yeah, and you hit X and game over. Very kind of traditional arcade experience, and it will show you this, and it'll actually remember the little the flag position that you did. Okay, here we go. So here we'll go. It will play the replay for you of what you did. I believe it saves that replay. So if you leave it on the title screen or you leave it on the menu, I think also, it will also play the most recent replay, I think. It's just hard to remember everything about this game, actually. So we've done that, and it will give us a little winner flag. A little laurel wreath kind of thing that they used to get in the old days. And apparently also for the sprint race, I guess. So we can do mid-level next, which is just basically just faster, and there's more laps. In practice, in terms of starting, to kind of reduce wheel spin, I like to keep my revs around there, and then just tap it. It's kind of hard to reduce wheel speed, though, in my opinion. Is it playing the same track again? Ugh, never mind. This game is full of little kind of Namco Easter eggs and things. There we go. Not bad. It will actually exclaim, "Wow, that was an amazing counter steer," if you give a good one. A proper good one. So, I don't want it. There you go. The kind of the perfect counter is where you don't really lose any speed. Oh, but that's really hard to do. Yeah, the worst part about this game is the car-to-car physics. So when you collide with another car, you'll either lose pretty much all your speed and die, or which happens even when you're alongside another car, or you'll bump into them and that will happen to them. You'll either die or you'll be fine. There's no, that wasn't great. You got a lot of kick out, I guess. It's not really the correct term, but so that wasn't too bad. I think it only says that a couple of times. Little jumps for them again, but the great thing about counter steering is it'll kind of almost drive you around the corner automatically. You don't even have to like bother. And yeah, you can do like what it says. You can just kind of spin all the way around if you wanted to. It's kind of nothing stopping you doing that. That's not too bad actually. You see, like there. I think it's due to I think it's because of the timing of kind of the big cross. Nope. Cross is the cross. Square. The brake button. The brake button. I think it's due to the timing of the brake button, and that's when you get kind of the good old, when you get a good counter steer. Yes, you can actually lap people in this. Sometimes it is just quicker just to bash your way through the corner. As you can see there, it is not. But luckily I've good. You can't look behind you, by the way. As far as I can tell, you just kind of hope. Also, I don't think there's a reverse, unless you just kind of hold brake and maybe it reverses. I've never tried. Easy to skip a little bit, and it will, yeah, keep going. Now, I'm not sure how to actually enter in the ranking. I'm not sure when you get a chance to do that, but I'm going to go for high level now. So high level has that extra section, which is actually probably the trickiest part of the course.
3, 2, 1, go!
In my opinion, it is anyway. But really? It is obsessed with playing Rare Hero. Let's just play Right Down Nation. So it's advanced.
3, 2, 1, go!
As you can see, a lot more wheel spin that time. So This is probably one of the weirdest tricks in the soundtrack, but hey. So this is what you've got to be really careful right at the beginning of the race. It's so easy just to collide with other racers. Also lose all your places if you're not careful. But you can see how kind of terrible really, but you can just kind of bash into people and do that. But yeah, that is on the map. I mean, that does not tell you exactly what's going on there.
Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
Oh, I don't know what I did there. I just missed the press properly, but yes, you can see this next section in a minute when it comes up. Which is easily the hardest section of the course. Just trying to block him there a bit. So this is the hardest section, right here. Massive U-turn, and you want to keep the drift going because it will just kind of. Whoa, that's really annoying. If you can keep drift going, it will effectively take you through this entire section. Ooh, really out of shape there. We can keep going. We can keep going. We've got 3 laps. We'll be fine. Yeah, if you can keep the counter stick going for that entire section, you effectively it will just take you through the entire section. You just as long as you can keep it going. Like it will take you. Like you see how it kind of steers you, auto steers you around that corner. If you get the counter right, it will just do that for that entire section, pretty much. And it's very useful. But it's kind of hard to get because it will kind of snap you out of the counter steer for some reason. Which is a bit annoying, but hey. I don't know what I just did there. I mean, I was like, whoa, okay, just throw him, you know? Like that. It will literally just take you through the entire section without you having to press a button. Now we're going actually to first here. I don't know what the yellow marker and the red marker is. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this first place. Should be able to catch up to him in the next lap or so. I've actually never played any other Ridge Racer game, so I've only played the first one. Probably explains why I like this one so much. I haven't played like Ridge Racer Revolution or Type 4 or 4 or 5 or anything like that. I haven't played this one. I don't even know if they make Ridge Racer games anymore. I'm saying no because Namco doesn't really seem to make anything anymore. Whoa, I don't know how I did that. Just gotta write quickly. I think I've won this race now, but, you know, you never know. If I keep hitting walls like that, I'm not gonna win this bloody race, am I? Okay, we'll just take me through. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. Okay. Should be able to make that corner without, yeah, breaking now. Because I hit so many walls. I think I can't remember the fastest I've gone around this course. Fairly decently fast. But yeah, so that was the high level. else can I say about this game? I guess I'll just keep playing it. We'll do the TT, the time trial mode next, which is the fastest. Now, I don't know how you actually get to enter your time. Like, I don't know how you do that. But, whatever. So we'll do TT. Time trial. And there is a sort of, yeah, night cycle kind of thing. It's quite cool. Oh, okay, there is. There is another car. Just one. So you are way faster in this game. In the time trial mode. Time trials is just super fast. It's very fun. Yeah, sometimes it just kind of kicks you into the wall if you're not careful. Good. But it will yeet you up that corner. It's great. Which actually helps because it means you can take this corner without actually having to brake. Or lift at all. Jesus, be so slow. Come on, accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Why does it run so crusty? Right. Let me double check something. Oh, okay. Whatever's. Oh. Okay, so. Alright, so, yeah. It's definitely doing something. Yeah, I'm not sure why is it lagging so much now? That's so weird. That's just a weird, yeah, oh, what? What? Yeah, why is it lagging? Probably glitching your internet. Should be fine. Right, yep, that fixed it. No, it didn't. No, it's really having a struggle. What is the system trying to do? This system is definitely trying to do something in the background. Can't not be. Why is it? It is. It. It's just like it's just really having trouble keeping the audio in time for some reason. It's really lagging. I don't know. Right. Are we? No, we're not happy. Right. Okay. I don't know what was going on there. OBS was just having a heart attack about summon. Right, let's resume. Are we good now? Oh, no, we're not. Wrong Rejoicer Europe, wait. Oh, now it's... Yeah, all of a sudden it's just having an issue displaying this when it really shouldn't. Is it the pause screen? I don't know.
Hey, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Yeah, okay. It seems to be sorted itself out now, so whatever. Let's keep going. It's just that section, maybe the track. I don't know. Let's go. Got a horrible kick out there. And because I'm going so fast in this, you gotta be so precise. But as long as you're winning, it doesn't matter, I think. Okay. Whoop. Whoa, whoa, game.
Great counter. You must be one team. You gotta teach me. Hey, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Because it's fast, just jump. Or make a jump over that thing, so it's a pain, but never mind.
Yeah, it's a new record.
Means I'm not sure if you can even save your scores. Oh, like the entire game, because you know the game itself is quite small. The entirety of it pretty much fits in RAM. Oof. It's just yourself with speed. It's very difficult. But yes, no, the entire game pretty much fits in RAM. The game only loads once at the very start. And then that's it. Like you can just keep, you can even remove the disc if you want. And the game will just keep playing as normal. The game is actually very tolerant to this, to the point of actually, you can actually just put in your own music CD if you wanted to. If you really hate the music of Ridge Racer, you could actually just listen to your own music in-game if you wanted. If you just put in your own music CD, and it will just load from wherever. Now, obviously, it's probably going to end up playing the game halfway through a song, but it will do it. So I might be able to demonstrate actually. I guess that's a thing, yeah. Yay! I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I might be able to demonstrate this. Oh yeah. Different music for time trials, I guess. Yay! Transplant. Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing. Transplantation stuff. You can watch the credits if you want. I've got these even here. Congratulations, let's play extra game. Shall we? Oh, this week it's entering your little. Here we go. Navi. Game over. Oh, we got top score. Nice. Oh, please, I don't want to watch this. It was awful. Right. I don't think you get that if you. Yes, there's also all of them, but the extra modes. So as you can see, it says negative 2 laps, and that's because this is effectively backwards mode. Sort of, I think. Oh no, this is different. No, what this is it's, I'm pretty sure it's the same track, but you like start in a different position, I think. It's hard to remember. Yes, it's the same track.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oops. Oh, let me change the music quickly, so you don't have to listen to Rocket Animation again. You can listen to Speedster instead. So, yeah, pretty sure the same course, but backwards, and you, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. And yeah, you just kind of start in a different spot. And it's a bit more difficult.
2 laps to go!
Because you can't see as much. And yeah, I have not played the extra course as much at all, so I'm very tentative around here. It's cones instead of signs, though. Little things, cones, work. We can actually just move them. Yeah, that's a thing. That makes sense. Okay, I tried to do a little like drift thing into it, but what does it call it? Counter steer into it, but that didn't quite work. He's got, yeah, he's got to get used to it. I'll do it though.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
Yes. I don't actually know what the song's saying, but it sounds like arse, so it's fine. the same speed as normal beginner, but it's just this instead. Are you ready to jump? Whoop. That makes sense, doesn't it? Turn? Okay, it didn't want to steer against the corner. Are we actually going to finish this race in first? And if we're lucky, we'll get, but... Come on, drift. Oh, that's probably the tightest I'm going to take in that corner. It doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere. I guess I can show you what happens if you don't come first.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Just shows you third. You don't get any congratulations. It's just you came third. Well done. And game over. That's it. Oh, Jesus, sorry. So let's go for it again.
Three, two, one, go!
Let's see if we can do that properly and actually come first this time. Because I would like to do so.
2 laps to go!
There's no concept, I don't think, of any sort of slipstreaming or anything like that. It's just very arcadey, just go, basically. Wasn't too bad. I mean, I don't think this game actually uses that much of the PlayStation's power. Like something like Gran Turismo obviously looks way better than this. Which I do actually want to have. That worked. So I may play Gran Turismo at some point, but you've got to be really invested in something like Gran Turismo. It's not like this where you can just kind of pick up and play. Although I think you can with Gran Turismo, it's just not. It's sort of... It's a sort of RPG racer, isn't it? It's not exactly just a straight racer like this is. It's more realistic, quote unquote. Or for the PlayStation, I should say. Well, yeah, this is very arcadey and unashamedly slow. Slow. Right, so we are up to second, so you've got to crack down first. Motherfucker is. Oh, is that him? No, that's just the fake reflection on the other side. Well, I think it's meant to be the other lane, I think, maybe. It's actually not. Summon. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I should be able to catch up and beat him. So why I picked the yellow car is because I really like it. Except I probably should pick the blue car, to be honest, because you get high top speed. But I do crash sometimes, so until I'm like not crashing at all, then I'll stop picking the blue car. But for now, yellow car is all the way. It feels more weighty. I think that's why I like it, because it feels like it's actually got some weight to it and you can sling it around. While the other cars, the two cars, well, the other cars really, they all feel very much very light. Because you can just go into a corner, who cares? They're the handling is very tight. If that's correct, if it's the correct term. So sometimes you don't even need to counter steer. You just go into the corner and maintain all your speed. So we've done that one. Now we can go mid-level extra.
Three, two, one, go!
Ooh, terrible start, but we'll give it a go. Oh yeah, got to change the music anyway, so whatever. Rhythm shift, I guess. I'll do. Yep. Okay, just check and make sure the stuff is good. So we'll keep it around 6, 5 to 7-ish. And then you get a fairly wheel spinless start. Although everyone else gets a really, really good start for some reason. Which I don't really quite understand, but hey, whatever. You catch up with it really quickly, so it's fine. Oh, that was going to be a really cramped but never mind. I really like the Ridge Racer soundtrack. It's very... well, it's very different, isn't it? You know, it's not... you get it, don't you? To be fair, I feel like modern game soundtracks are either just meh, like modern racing game soundtracks are either non-existent, like there isn't really a soundtrack, or they're bland tunes, just really boring, just kind of bland tunes, or they are licensed music. Oh, I thought there was a corner there. And licensed music is fine, but what if you don't like the licensed music, you know? Yeah, you've got to really know the track, because it goes pretty much pitch black, apart from the tunnel, obviously. Luckily, you can just kind of watch the other races and just follow them. We're in third. There's second. Well, luckily, I know the course okay-ish now. But yeah, the fact that it's pitch black does not help at all. Just got to kind of guess where the corners are. I'm pretty sure it's coming up now. Like, you cannot see the corner. It's fucking terrifying. It doesn't brighten up either. Jesus! Whoa! You just shoved me into that corner there. Let's see if I can catch up to first here. Should be able to, even with that small mistake. I should be able to. Just keep thinking that's it. No. Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh yeah, we can catch up to him, I think. Hopefully. Okay, it's bright enough now. I can actually see the fucking track now. I'm gonna get him. Hopefully. And we get a good counter steer into this corner, we're good. Yes. Okay, it's pretty good. Not great, but it's pretty good. We can race like this for a bit. I don't like though. I don't like to race like that, but I guess we could for a race or so. Alright, so we've done mid-level. And then we can do high level. So we get a high level extra. We can go, what am we not looking to? I guess feeling over, I don't think. We can do this. Let me just pause the game here just so it's, yep, good. Just monitoring the stream. Let's go. Yeah, fairly good start. But you get very bogged down compared to the other races, you can see. We'll catch them eventually, like I say. I don't know what the yellow one is. I think it's the best time around the course. Wow, the game just shoved me into a corner there. Should we restart that? My voice is starting to get a bit,
3, 2, 1, go!
It's kind of slurring words into the next one. Because I'm just going to shut up and focus. Although I need to focus more for the next race, because that's going to be TT, and that's going to be like, oh my god, no. It's going to be so painful though. This is a ridiculous speed though. I may think that's actually a bit of a disadvantage, but it means I can take these corners tighter. Oh yeah, you got this. We've got this bit now. Which is great, because I can't remember what the turns are. And the signs don't move either, so it's just hope and pray that you remember where the corners are. And how tight they are. I didn't mean to do that. But I just kind of invented... How do I do that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I just invented like a slow-mo for the game. I didn't realise what I'd done there. Just to itch my nose. How do I do that then? Okay. Invented slow-mo. Actually, you know what? I'll show you the Easter egg now. So there's an Easter egg. I think you can only do it in extra. What we can do is if we turn around here. Turn around. Don't say wrong way. But you can see there's actually a wall there. But what we can do is, I don't know what we have to do. Let's go forward a bit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go forward here, and then we can turn around. Still one way, but that's fine. The entire course will flip.
3 laps to go.
And now we're racing an alternate, a mirrored forward version of the course. Pretty sure it's forward anyway. Okay, so it's a mirrored backwards version, I think. Anyway, you can do this. This is a thing you can do. I mean, you can win the race like this if you wanted to. I can try. If you want me to. Oh, I'm going to night now. Oh, Jesus. It's fine, it's time. I don't know if you can hear too many of the button presses. I apologize if you can. It's a fairly quiet controller, so you shouldn't. Hurry! Yeah, I know. Scared you there. I'll try and finish the race like this. Oh, Jesus. I'll try and finish the race. I don't know if I'll be able to win it, but I'll definitely try and finish it. This section is so difficult. And that guy's right on my arse. I can do it. I can play like this if you want for a bit, just because I know I'm not going to win. So just pretty sure the original arcade mode you could only play like this. For the original arcade version, you could only play with a bonnet cam. Because I'm pretty sure it's one of those ones you kind of sat down in and used the steering wheel. And you see, even if you crash into like the side of someone, you will be taken out. Hurry! To catch up to somewhere decent in this lap though. See how high we can climb in this lap. It's not terrifying at all. I guess it's gonna be sixth for us then.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Meh, sixth is meh. But hey, I get to do the weird alternate version of the course. Alright, let's do it actually properly. Actually, maybe we should try a different car. Try one of the extra cars we unlocked. Let's go for... Should we go for... With a pink one, wow. The bright pink mappy car. Little pink, arty pink mappy. Alright, let's go for retracing this one. Let's go for it. It's Banyo. I don't know what that is. Pretty off to go.
3 laps to go.
Yes, this is very middle of the road, so it's not like the green car where it's basically just you just turn like a man. That thing. It's the handling master. You have to turn much later in this thing. Oh, game, really? Attacked. I don't know this car. I showed you it. That's it. That's enough. Let's see if we can get one with like ridiculous handling. Go for the Gallagher carrot. You can see how ridiculous the handling is on some of these cars.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I'll let you can only actually see 6 cars here, and there's 12 in the race. They get a head start on you, I guess. you literally just, you turn, you can just make that turn. Like, you don't even have to counter steer, like, anywhere, pretty much. But it just means you're, like, you're less accurate in your turning. I'm just so slow to accelerate. Like, this vehicle, these, like, yeah, I don't like these vehicles at all. As you can tell, I like, let's go for the red. Let's go for the red, Xevious Red. I quite like that one, actually. It's very similar stats to the yellow car.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sky Kid, let's go. Go for it. I would have been just about okay if I managed to just not click the corner there. Oh, come on, game. This section is so difficult. Just to get right, especially backwards, when you're not really sure exactly where all the corners are. Coming up soon. Oh, come on, game. I wasn't even close to counter. I don't know why it didn't counter steer there. Okay, this is where I start getting frustrated with the game.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
But what? I still counter steer. Come on, you go. Yeah, have it. Let's go. I don't know, I just don't like this thing as much as the yellow car. It's perfect. The yellow car is perfect. It's just maximum acceleration. It just goes, you know? It's not the fastest, but it just goes. It doesn't get bogged down in anything.
3, 2, 1, go!
It would be faster if I used, at this point, manual transmission. Because I'd have a much better start.
3 laps to go.
But I don't like using it. You know? It's just more something more to focus on when, to be honest, this is enough. Focus on counter steering and all that, braking and all that sort of stuff. Just the course is enough, not having to think about changing gears. Yes, I do think that was a little bit bullshit. Like that. Okay. Whoa, it's still counter steering? Okay. Sometimes you kind of leave yourself out, you don't realise it's not actually counter steering for some reason. I was hoping I was going to make that corner. I almost was, but then I didn't. Someone went to the back of me. I just got to get used to driving this course this fast. And also, you know, not being able to pass on because of physics. Yep, we're gonna keep trying until I do it.
One, go! 3 laps to go.
Oh, just throws you into the wall sometimes. I don't actually know why.
3, 2, 1, go!
It does seem to be random to an extent. To when it's just gonna throw you in the wall. Right like this, but meh.
3 laps to go.
Whoa, what game? Ah! I'm steered around the wrong corner.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
Whoa, game, come on. Come on, go. Faster, faster. Speed. Whoa, game. Whoa, game. Don't throw me into the wall like that. It's not very nice. Right, let's get up to 7th there. Let's see 6th as well right next one. Sounds good. I can use them as a guide to where the course is, because I barely remember. Oh, come on, game. Turn. There's 6th, 5th as well. Usually he's catching to top 4 now. Well, as long as I can make this work. As long as I can make it through this section cleanly, then we should be good. Apparently I can't, but that should be fine. Let's accelerate away and be okay. I might just change this view for this section just because less distracted by the model of the car. Actually, no idea what this ball could be though. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Full throttle through the top here. Oh, keep me going. I've got to find where the top 4 are. I don't know where they would be. Oh, there's number 4. Say is like no longer accelerate apparently around the corner. Apparently I can't exit counter stick. Apparently, which means off they go, bye bye. Yeah, but that's number 4. Where's number 3 and 2 and 1? Really? Really, game? Oh. This 4 car has held me up enough, you know? What? Alright, there's number 3. I don't think I'm about to beat him. I'm about to get... No, okay, I get 4th, I guess. I'll give it one more go for first in this. And then I'll give up. And then I think I'll end the live stream because it is starting to get... It has been an hour. Or over an hour. About an hour and a quarter now. So I'll just go to random music now. Right, let's go. Yeah, all the music is on the CD. So I was going to demonstrate actually how you could stick your own discs in. So let's see if I can find something I can stick in. What you need is disc, though. So let's see if I can find something Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. You never left. I left. I'm back. Hello. I have found a CD. Bad news, it is licensed music, but nah, be fine. But you can put in anything you want, can't you? But yeah, let's go find it quickly. Okay, so it doesn't seem I can do that. I thought I'd be able to just change the CDs or whatever I wanted to. Doesn't seem like I will be able to do that, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go.
Three.
So this is going to be the final. Um, yeah. Oh, we're going now. Okay. Right. So we should be good now. No, we're not. Of course. Why aren't we good? Right. It's just really dying right now. Okay. We good? Yes. It's probably not really a good idea to play through OBS preview. Let's go. So, yeah, last attempt at. Yeah, you can do it spinny. Right, last attempt at doing this. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
Reminds me of Jet Set Radio music to an extent. Right, so there's 5th place. We can get to like 4th or 3rd by the end of lap 3, that'd be really good. And not 2, sorry. It's just so hard to predict when it's going to kind of release the house slide, counter steer, whatever you want to call it. So let's go to 4th there. If we can maybe spend most of lap 3 catching up to 1st, that'd be really good, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. Situation running. But what? They didn't just bump into my ass? How was the green guy so fast? Jesus. Oh my god, I was literally right alongside him. Okay, so there's the 4th. Come on, go around the corner, accelerate faster. Be high acceleration. Low acceleration, Jesus. Ah! Takes you right into the corner. It's just like, come on, just go for a little bit further. And you're good. Get out the power slide, come on. Like, I'm pretty sure to get out the power slide you can brake and accelerate again. But like, it's so difficult. Yeah, like that. It will kind of correct you out of it, but sometimes it just doesn't work. You can't try and get to the 3rd, but I don't know at this point. It's too late. To catch up with 1st, yeah, no. They're right there. Ah, so annoying. Same situation as last time. Alright, well, I think we'll give up for now. So, that was Ridge Racer for the PlayStation, PlayStation 1 or PS1, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I will do another live stream of this. If you want to know the final ending, if there is like a final secret credits thing, you can go ahead and check it out on YouTube or something. I just wanted to do this one-off live stream just to showcase this game, which I really like. So thank you for watching. That was Ridge Racer.